Hey guys, so while I am trying to focus more on long form videos, I did not get to a reading wrap up this month, and I want to try and keep doing reading wrap ups so I get at least one short or video a month. And since I didn't get to a long form video this month, and it is now officially the 2nd of November, I figured I should do my reading wrap up. As I was seeing them come across my YouTube, I was like, oh, I should go film that real quick. And I don't have time to do a long form video, so short it is. So to start off, I read We Could Be Villains, which is by Megan McCullough, I'm guessing is how you would say that. And goodness gracious, when I tell you, this book had my heart, okay? It was a little... Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say that because it was amazing. I rated it 4.5 stars. I read it in just a few days. This book was so good. Definitely recommended. And romance wise, there was a couple mentions of crushes. And they do kiss, but it's as like an acting thing. And then there's like crushes, and that's it. And there's like heavy betrayal and my heart. That being said, the second book I read, I'm not going to show you the cover because it's going to take forever to load, but the second book I read was the second book in the duology, because this is a duology, and in that one there is a little bit more. There's a couple kisses, but other than that, completely clean. There's no swearing, no anything, and they don't even use the Lord's name in vain. Like, come on. I was hooked for this series. Absolutely amazing. I would explain the premise, but I don't have time for that. So, if you want the premise, I might do a separate short specifically on the duology. That being said, the third book I read and finished this month. I finally finished this. If you've read this, you know what this reaction is about. That's all I have to say about this book. Honestly, this entire series is amazing. However, I will say, romance-wise, this one got to be a bit more intense, and there was a scene I skipped. So just be aware of that if you're thinking of picking up the series. There is a bit more intense of a scene in this book. But this book had my heart, okay? And I am currently reading Fearful, so do not fear. I am doing a reading vlog on this. But yeah, so that is my October reading wrap up. I only got to 3 books this month, but one was a chunk of a book. So I'm pretty happy with that. Let me know what you guys read this month and what are your favorites.